Hey, what's up, kiddos? Oh, there you are. Hey, sorry this is kind of quiet. I didn't want to forget about this today. So, we're going to do Proverbs 3. You guys know where I'm at, obviously. I'm in want coffee. I'm actually waiting for my... here, let me do this. I'm waiting for my car to get done. It's in the shop. I'm putting some struts on it. So, sorry about the background noise. Okay, so today is I believe it's the 3rd. And we're going to do Proverbs 3. And this is the NIV version, so it's probably going to be a little bit different, but it's continuing to talk about wisdom, and it says that the heading is Wisdom Bestows Well-Being. My son, do not forget my teaching, but keep my commands in your heart. They will prolong your life many years and bring you peace and prosperity. Let love and faithfulness never leave you. Bind them around your neck, write them on the tablet of your heart. Then you will win favor and a good name in the sight of God and man. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Guys, I'm going to stop right there. I got to be honest with you. I didn't realize that that verse was Proverbs 3:5. I've looked it up plenty of times. There's multiple references to that particular verse, if you will, throughout the Bible, but I want you to keep that in mind. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all of your ways submit to him and he will make your path straight. Guys, I have been through some insanely difficult times in life where I really had no idea what the right move was or what to do. When I just leaned on that verse. I mean, I'd go and ask people, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? You get different advice from everybody. It doesn't matter who you're talking to. And at some level, you just have to go, you know what? I am going to trust my Father, my Creator, my Savior. I'm going to trust in him with all of my heart. And we can, if we will, okay? We're going to lean not, which means don't trust your own understanding of the situation. Just trust him. You don't know what the outcome is going to be, but just trust him. So lean not on your own understanding. In all of your ways submit to him and he will make your path straight. Okay, so no matter what you're facing, okay, don't try to figure it out. I mean, sometimes it's good you seek some advice, but if you don't have an answer, you just say, I'm going to trust God, and you don't lean on your own understanding. You don't try to figure it out, okay? I don't know if you guys are going to have the same problems I had. My brain works a little bit different than I think a lot of people, but in this case, if you find yourself in a spot where you don't know what to do about a situation, I want you to trust in the Lord with all of your heart and don't lean on your own understanding, and submit, meaning when you submit, you lay something down. You say, okay, I just submit. This is yours. You can do with it what you will, okay? Submit to him and he will make your path straight. You're not going to know what to do that moment, but he will make your path straight. I promise you that. Okay, do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and shun evil. So, fear the Lord. Now, guys, just so you know, I'm not claiming to have always feared the Lord. I've done some things, I've made some decisions that I knew that God disapproved of, okay? And I chose it anyway. And there are consequences for everything, guys. So this is my wisdom, my encouragement to you is, what was it? Do not be wise in your own eyes, fear the Lord, and shun evil. Run from evil, okay? ask, if you can't, if you're struggling, ask God to help you. Just say, hey, God, help me to deny this, whatever it is. My friends want me to do this. You know, my friends are smoking this, whatever drug, or my friends are looking at this, or my friends are going to pickpocket a store, whatever it is. Just remember to ask God for His strength in helping you to shun evil, because we don't always have it in our flesh. Okay. This will bring health to your body and nourishment to your bones. It's true. Honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all your crops. Then your barn will be filled to overflowing, and your vats will brim over with new wine. Quick note on that: I don't always tell you guys, and guys, I haven't. Once again, I'm not claiming to be perfect, and not claiming to have always done the right thing, but many times in my life, I've written a big check, or lots of small checks, to give to our church or to ministries. It's not easy to do. I need that money for business and for other things. And you guys don't always know about that, but it's just what we do. It's what my parents always did. We honor God. We trust God that He can provide for us better than we can provide for ourselves. Give God 10%, okay? Give it to the local church. I mean, you guys, I've taught you to do that. When we've done bank, you guys have taken out your money for your tithe. I just want to encourage you to do that. It's good for your soul. It's good to just trust that you can spend this money. God will take care of you. Even if it's not in the moments that you want, ultimately God will provide for you, okay? So don't be greedy with your money, okay? He owns everything. He owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. Whatever you have, He provided you. Honor Him and make it a point in your lives to tithe and to give to a ministry or to your church, okay? So that's what it means when it says, honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all of your crops. Then your barns will be filled to overflowing, and your vats will brim over with new wine. My son, do not despise the Lord's discipline, and do not resent His rebuke. Noah, I want to tell you something real quick, dude. I love it that you have grown to appreciate my discipline, okay? You know it's the right thing to do. You know that I love you. You know that I'm honoring God when I do it. And let's see, is this on? Yeah, it's on. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't like that. Come on, turn off. Oh, sorry. There it goes. My son, do not despise the Lord's discipline. Do not resent His rebuke, because the Lord disciplines those He loves. And guys, you know that I love you, and that's why I discipline you. Sometimes I do it in anger, and you know, you have my apologies for those times when I have responded in anger to you. It's not the way I was taught, but typically when I discipline you and when I follow through on that discipline, it's because I love you and I care about you and I want you all to succeed. Let's see. So, because the Lord disciplines those He loves, as a father, the son He delights in. Okay? And I delight in you, Isaac, and in you, Noah, and of course in you, Elizabeth. Blessed are those who find wisdom, those who gain understanding, for she is more profitable than silver and yields better returns than gold. She is more precious than rubies. By the way, guys, I could comment on every single one of these. I'm not going to take the time to do it. Okay, I will, perhaps another time, but for now I'm just going to read because I'm running short on time. She is more precious than rubies. Nothing you desire can compare with her. Long life is in her right hand. In her left hand are riches and honor. Her ways are pleasant ways, and all her paths are peace. She is a tree of life to those who take hold of her. Those who hold her fast will be blessed. By wisdom the Lord laid the earth's foundations. By understanding He set the heavens in place. By his knowledge the watery depths were divided, and the clouds let drop the dew. My son, do not let wisdom and understanding out of your sight. Preserve sound judgment and discretion. They will be life for you, an ornament to grace your neck. Then you will go on your way in safety, and your foot will not stumble. When you lie down, you will not be afraid. When you lie down, your sleep will be sweet. Have no fear of sudden disaster or of the ruin that overtakes the wicked, for the Lord will be at your side and will keep your foot from being snared. Guys, that does not mean that God's not going to let anything bad happen to you. Okay, what it means, in my opinion, is, man, there's a lot of valleys in life, okay? And our fears is that one situation or one event is going to take us down, okay? Oh my gosh, I can't believe this is going to happen, blah, 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 blah. God will walk with you through your challenging times, and you will have them, I promise you that, okay? This does not mean he won't let you experience pain, just as I let you guys experience some pain sometimes so that you will learn, okay? God is also not going to step in and rescue you from every dadgum tough thing you face. That's not what God's all about, okay? He is about being there, being a friend that sticks closer than a brother regardless of what you're going through. He's always there, and I know that, hands down. I know that. I was laying in bed last night thinking to myself, man, I know that God is always next to me, always. I mean, he's never not there. I've never felt like God is not there. I felt like, man, what the heck are you doing in my life, Lord? But I have never felt like God is not there. Do not withhold good from those to whom it is due. When it is in your power to act, do not say to your neighbor, come back tomorrow and I'll give it to you, when you already have it with you. Do not plot harm against your neighbor who lives trustfully near you. Do not accuse anyone for no reason when they have done you no harm. Do not envy the violent or choose any of their ways, for the Lord detests the perverse but takes the upright into his confidence. The Lord's curse is on the house of the wicked, but he blesses the home of the righteous. He mocks proud mockers, but shows favor to the humble and oppressed. The wise inherit honor, but fools only get shame. And the last thing I'm going to tell you about this, guys, is I've been a fool a lot in my life. I've said some stupid things. I've reacted. I've responded. I have won the battle in the moment, but lost the war, as Mimi and Grampy would say. Meaning I have reacted or responded and not done it the way that I should have. Okay, and guess what? It brought me shame almost always. But I still do it because I like it, because I like the feeling. I don't do it as much anymore by the grace of God, and I'm thankful for that. I just want to encourage you guys in the same. Okay, the wise inherit honor. Use wisdom in what you say and how you respond and how you react. But fools get shame. Okay, and shame is a tough pill to swallow. Anyway, guys, I love you very much. I think the world of you. You are my absolute my most valued relationships in my life by far. And I'm really thankful for each one of you, Noah, Elizabeth, and Isaac. I just want to take this time real quick. I'm in the middle of doing some work. I've got to go out of town later today. But I just wanted to spend this time with you. Once again, learn how long life is, how long we'll have it around. Hopefully you will still be hanging out with me when I'm 70 years old. But in the event that's not the case, this is what you can remember me by. I love you guys. I'll catch you later.